Hey there, friendos! Fredo Supreme, the American Dream, back with more Alpha Protocol, and this next part is going to be a bit of a strange one, considering that initially I'm going to be doing a bunch of pre-missions for the finale of the game. By the way, surprised about the finale already? Feels like so long ago that I started this, when in reality it's only been like 6 months. What a difference that much time can make, eh? Anyways, I will divide this finale into 2 parts, one being all of the quote-unquote missions that I have to do to prepare for the finale, and then the actual finale itself, the latter of which is probably going to stink commentary-wise, because, once again, I'm not exactly good at playing while commentating, although the Moscow missions seem to have proven otherwise. Yeah, I think I'll use banter to respond to Stephen Heck right now. He seems to be a fan of it. Albeck seems to have... They seem to be a bit optimistic about what's been going down lately. And Albatross wants me to speak to him. Big contracting firm out of San Francisco. Surkov was the point man. Well then, looks like our little endeavors in... Well, our endeavor in Moscow seems to have stirred the pot a little bit back in America. Without further ado, I guess this is the point where I'm going to cut to all the cutscene missions right now, and so I don't have to bore you with all this rambling. Enjoy!
Scarlet?
Come in, Mike.
Your door was open. You don't seem surprised. How did you know it was me?
I would have known if it wasn't you. Footsteps are like signatures.
That's an interesting skill to have picked up.
In case you haven't guessed already, I don't have much of a social life. What is it you needed, Mike? Got another story to pass along?
What's wrong? You're not even looking at me.
Maybe because I'm not sure what I'm looking at sometimes.
It was a simple request.
Very little about you seems simple. I was pretty certain you might be Interpol or military. But my gut tells me intelligence. But none of my contacts have heard of you.
Contacts? So you've been checking up on me?
I didn't want to, but you really don't leave me much choice if I want to know the truth.
If I was intelligence, is that something you think I'd tell a journalist?
You tell me. And I'd like you to be honest with me, if you can. I think I deserve that much.
There's not much to say. I used to work for the United States government. I still do, in my own way.
What do you mean?
I'm not exactly welcome back home. When you met me in Saudi Arabia, that was my last official mission with the US. After that, I've been on my own. Except for people I've met on the way. Like you.
It doesn't sound like you've had a chance to relax in Saudi Arabia.
That's an understatement.
My military and intelligence contacts didn't have much on you.
Not surprising.
So, I checked the corporate gossip. Halbeck's taken quite an interest in you.
Let's just say Leyland and I don't see eye to eye on business practices. You ever met him?
At press conferences? Quite the snake. But that doesn't explain why Halbeck would be after you.
I accidentally discovered something in Saudi Arabia I shouldn't have. Something that could ruin Halbeck.
What did you find out?
I found they'd been selling weapons to Al-Samad, and I got proof.
Is that why you're here?
I don't trust anyone else with it. And if something happens to me, then the world needs to know.
It's that bad, huh?
Pretty bad.
I'll make sure it gets where it needs to go. Are you going to be all right?
I have no idea.
Do you need to leave right now?
No, I can stay. For a little while if you need me to.
Considering I might not see you again, I'd like that.
The world can wait, then.
Welcome, Agent Thornton. This is the meeting I spoke of long ago in Saudi Arabia, I believe. I have much to share with you.
Is it about Halbeck?
A portion of it is yes. The rest concerns its partner, your Alpha Protocol program. But that will cost you.
I don't have much more to give, Shahid. And I did spare your life before.
You know as well as I do. These events that Helbeck has set in motion, they are not well researched. They are conflicts. And then there are wars. What they have started, it is a fire that will sweep the globe.
And that concerns you?
When these events will make my country suffer more than it deserves, yes. And when another may shoulder the rightful blame, again, yes.
Rightful blame.
Indeed. Are you prepared to betray your own country, Agent Thornton? When I speak of blame, it is the United States that is the one responsible for these events.
I've come this far, and I'm already acting against its best intentions, apparently.
And you have no doubts on this?
I'm willing to stop Alpha Protocol, yes, but you and I, we're through.
If you do this, you will not leave here.
Oh, your bodyguards? I wouldn't worry about them. I trapped the exterior. That should be the last of them now. No, that's the last one there.
I am ready.
So am I. Not a fair trade for the lives on the airliner, but it's a start. I hope Leyland heard that one coming.
By the way, I would like to defend my decision saying yes to Shahid's proposition on the grounds that I'm fairly certain Alpha Protocol never intended for Mike to come back alive from Saudi Arabia, therefore he technically betrayed them by not dying in the first place. Don't you judge me.
What the hell? Guess the old man gave me a false number.
Communications decrypted. Signal established.
Albatross. Your signal's weak, I can barely see you.
Agent Thornton, Mike, my apologies for the poor connection. It's the price one pays for privacy. I can only spare a few minutes, so tell me what you need, quickly.
I'm infiltrating the Alpha Protocol facility, and I need your help.
I see. This is sooner than I expected. If you think I know the location of the facility, I can't help you.
I can get there. What I need is whatever intel or manpower you can provide, once I'm inside.
If you can get in and transmit the location. But once you transmit the coordinates, you'll need to buy yourself some time before I can intervene. May I ask why you're infiltrating the agency? It seems counterproductive, not to mention the low chance of success.
I have to do this, and I have to find out the truth of what's going on there. I can pay you for your help, Albatross.
You don't need to pay me, Mike. An alliance with you and your continued survival has proven to be in my best interests. When I was at Braco's mercy, you chose to intervene. I've not forgotten. And you spared Sis when you had no reason to do so. Now it is my turn to help you.
You're not getting compassionate in your old age, are you?
Consider it a payment for services rendered. One doesn't kill the golden goose.
Or an albatross. Seems doing both would be unwise.
I would agree. Once you reach your destination, we shall prove it. Until then, I shall ensure the south wind is at your back.
Enjoy your flight. I'll see you soon.
Ah, that's nice of Albatross. He remembers all the times we helped him out, even though we had no reason to, and he is more than willing to help us out ourselves. Well, looks like getting back at Alpha Protocol and Halbeck is going to be a heck of a lot easier than I thought it'd be. Till next time, oh wait, sorry, that's the end of the next video. Anyways, that is where we shall conclude. For now, at least. I'm Fredo Supreme, the American Dream. Holla at y'all in a minute.
How many gate cheetahs gave their lives for this jacket?